A glass of celery juice lowers high blood pressure and reduces gout pain almost instantly. Do you want to find out why the celery is so good for your health? You heard that celery juice is extremely effective for body weight loss and cleansing? You are in the right place, because we answer all your questions. Below find all the answers to the amazing power of this scented vegetable, as well as the juice recipe. Nutritive values of celery. Celery is an excellent source of fiber, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, vitamins B and B6, vitamin C and many other minerals. It contains very few saturated fats and cholesterol. The root, stem and leaf are used in the diet. Soup, salad, soup and brew are indispensable, and the dried celery seed is used as a special spice. How to choose a good celery. When you choose celery, pay attention to a few things. First, the root should be firm, and the stem is fresh and crisp, with no traces of drying and rotting. Staining celery loses color and nutritional ingredients, and do not buy it chopped but exclusively fresh. Also take care that celery leaves are light green. Celery can be found throughout the year, although it is the best in autumn. The celery root can stand for up to 7 weeks at a temperature between 0 and 2 degrees, while stem can be kept for a maximum of 1 week, and then loses its nutritional value. Benefits from celery juice. The healing properties of this vegetable have been known since ancient times. Humans grew celery because they thought it strengthened immunity, and the seeds were used to relieve pain. If you use the Instagram social network, you may have noticed that celery juice has become one of the leading trends in healthy lifestyles. For this reason, we decided to explore all the benefits of this vegetable and the juice obtained from it, and what we learned is truly incredible. And this time, we have proven that some trend in nutrition is not only a passing trend, but something that needs to become part of our everyday healthy habits. This elixir of health and how you will prolong your life, and all of its benefits we bring below. Reduces the risk of Alzheimer's disease. A recent study has shown that people who drink celery juice at least 3 times a week have a 76% lower risk of Alzheimer's disease. Namely, this plant is rich in luteolin, a flavonoid that produces a natural anti-inflammatory effect that prevents brain disease, improves its cognitive function, and protects and enhances memory. Relieves chronic inflammation. Polyacetylene from celery is an amazing remedy of relieving inflammation, including inflammation such as arthritis, osteoarthritis, asthma, rheumatism, and bronchitis. Its anti-inflammatory properties help to reduce swelling, in the treatment of painful joints, and at the same time relax muscles. In addition, celery reduces the risk of diabetes, heart disease and diverticulosis. It is rich in vitamin K. Research has shown that vitamin K, derived from plants, is one of the most effective in protecting against osteoporosis and fractures or bone fractures. This vitamin allows the precipitation of calcium in the bones and prevents the formation of osteoclasts or cells that break down the bones. Symptoms of lack of vitamin K can be nose bleeding, long bleeding in injuries, and wounds that slowly heal, and in women also occur as severe bleeding during the menstrual period. If you notice similar symptoms in yourself, this is the reason you start with the daily intake of natural celery juice. Except for vitamin K, and for similar purposes, this green leafy vegetables are recommended because it contains other minerals that build bones, including magnesium, calcium, boron, phosphorus and others. Glass of celery juice lowers high blood pressure. Pharmacists have scientifically proven that high blood pressure is reduced by 14% after just a few weeks of consuming celery juice. If you have problems with high blood pressure, celery juice lowers high blood pressure. Celery juice helps to relax the muscles around the blood vessels, spreading them and allowing easier flow of blood through them. Additionally, phthalides, which are part of celery, reduce the level of cortisol, the stress hormone that causes the blood vessels to crumble. For high pressure treatment, it is recommended to drink a glass of celery juice daily or eat 4 stalks of celery. Reduces the risk of cancer. Among the many advisors in the fight against cancer, there is also the fact that raw vegetables are best for every type of treatment. The leader among them is celery. This plant contains 18 different anti-cancer compounds that neutralize carcinogens from cigarettes and other cancer agents. Regular consumption of celery juice prevents the spread of malignant cells. Another benefit of luteolin is that it suppresses genes that are associated with cancer growth, and at the same time reduces the spread of blood vessels around the tumor, which subsequently causes the cancerous cells to die. It is also helped by acetylenics and phenolic acid. Studies in the Netherlands have shown that apigenin entering the composition of celery and parsley stops the growth of 2 types of cells that occur in blood cancer, more precisely, leukemia. One of the most important benefits of celery is its benefits in preventing the development of colon and stomach cancer. Also, studies have shown that regular celery consumption reduces breast cancer by 19%, ovarian cancer by 20%, and lung cancer by as much as 60%. Improves immunity. The wealth of vitamin C makes celery and celery juice one of the best allies of strong immunity. It reduces symptoms of colds, and its consumption is particularly recommended when you are ill or have cold. In addition to vitamin C, the coumarin substance is also responsible for preserving the defenses of the organism. Good for digestion. Celery juice enhances hydrochloric acid in the organism responsible for digestion. When you eat, the food goes to your stomach and is digested there with hydrochloric acid. However, if the level of hydrochloric acid is out of balance or very low, food in the stomach will not be sufficiently warped, but will precipitate this by causing the formation of bad acids. 1 glass of celery juice, in the morning on an empty stomach, will help you digest the food you consume throughout the day. Special nutrients from celery help the motility of the gut, making it a natural laxative. Helps in the release of bugs and constipation. Maintains the health of the urinary system. One of the benefits of this juice that we must never omit is its diuretic effect. Celery helps the body get rid of toxins, which also involves breaking the stone in the kidneys. Celery juice is rich in potassium and sodium that stimulate the production of urine. Reduces uric acid levels, and helps the body get rid of excess fluid. In addition, it enables the proper functioning of the kidneys and bladders, and reduces bacterial reproduction. If you often suffer from inflammation of the urinary tract, start with regular consumption of celery juice as soon as possible. The celery oil also works against the E. coli. Reduces gout pain. The researchers identified more than 10 different types of antioxidants that are responsible for the benefits of celery in the treatment of gout. This includes phenolic acids such as coffee acid, present in almost all plant species, and ferulic acid, plus flavonoids or bioflavonoids like quercetin. Quercetin suppresses the formation of substances responsible for the spread of inflammatory pain. Flavonoids from the celery juice have been proven to prevent the formation of an enzyme that suppresses cortisone, a natural anti-inflammatory agent that our body produces against pain. This makes celery useful for the treatment of a wide range of conditions that are exacerbated by inflammation, joint pain, such as arthritis, gout, kidney and liver infections, skin disorders, irritable bowel syndrome and urinary tract infection. For 1 glass of this healthy beverage you need 220 grams of chopped celery stems. Water preparation. Wash and clean celery. Cut the celery stalk to pieces. Put in a juicer, then add some water. Turn on the juice and let it work until you get the perfect liquid, without any pieces or celery residue. Sprinkle juice in each case and your beverage is ready. You can add the rest of the celery that you get when you make the juice or use it in a different diet. Create a routine. If you want to quickly and effectively treat and improve your health, introduce celery juice into your everyday routine. Drink about 2 deciliters of fresh juice every morning on an empty stomach. Make sure you do not add other ingredients to the juice. Celery juice is a healing, not a calorie drink, so the breakfast is mandatory afterwards. Before breakfast, wait at least 15 minutes after you have drunk the juice. If you get 2 deciliters at the beginning seems like too much, start with a small amount or combine celery with other healthy foods. Although, again, the best benefit of this juice is obtained if consumed without additional foods. Except in the morning, you can drink it in the afternoon, after lunch. If, at first, it's hard for you to get used to the strong taste of celery juice, we recommend that you try juice from celery, broccoli, carrots and cucumbers. You need it: 150 grams celery, 3 stems, 250 grams broccoli, 3 blossoms of medium size, 250 grams carrots, 100 grams cucumber. Preparation: wash and clean all necessary ingredients, and carrot and cucumber peel off. Cut to pieces. Insert into the blender. Blend until you get the perfect texture without residue. Pour into glasses and drink fresh. Unwanted effects of celery juice: although it has many benefits, celery juice is still not recommended to everyone. Celery, like many other plants, can cause allergic reactions. If you are allergic to wild carrots, birch, dandelion or black wormwood, you are allergic to celery. If you are not sure, pay attention to the appearance of symptoms of allergy, such as rash, itching, difficulty breathing, swelling of lips and tongue, and the like. Also, celery or celery juice in any other form is not recommended for pregnant women and for breastfeeding. Excessive amounts of celery can cause cramping and abortion. If you have scheduled surgery, do not drink celery juice at least 2 weeks before. As always, we recommend that you consult with your doctor in order to avoid possible adverse effects. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be notified about my next video.